大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 廿一進，繼續 Watch Dogs Legion。嗱，今集咧我又招募咗一個新嘅特工翻嚟啊，俾大家睇下佢嘅身份先啦。佢係一個間諜嚟嘅，武器就有專用嘅消音 P9 啦，一隻間諜手錶可以鎖定敵方嘅武器，同埋我哋有一部間諜車。間諜車嘅特點就係有導彈同埋可以偽裝。咦？但係撳入嚟呢度嘅時候，我發覺有少少唔自然嘅地方咯，就係個頭咧耐唔耐就會突然間好似跳咗格咁樣嘅。我諗應該係有 bug，所以先至會咁嘅啫。咁唔好理佢啦，我哋而家繼續遊戲先，繼續呢個 SIRS 嘅任務，間諜活動101，需要希入去 SIRS 嘅總部裏面啊。咁我哋咧只要撳咗 R1就可以裝備導彈噶啦，再撳一次 R1就會發射導彈啦。咁同埋咧啲導彈係自動追蹤嘅，不過為咗唔好引起注意，暫時就唔好用住啦。咁偽裝係咩嚟嘅咧？就係隱形咯。走佬嘅時候非常之好用，人哋即刻就跟我哋唔到噶啦。同埋其實可以偽裝嘅時間咧都幾長下噶。正常呢個功能應該可以撇甩到所有嘅追蹤咯，我覺得。
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
We are going to spy on the spies. Sounds dangerous without the right plan.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Jesus.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
其實我應該要飛上去嘅，首先就要揾一個貨運無人機嘅平台先。落嚟，唔好飛過去啦！你有新嘅任務。部無人機冇壞啊，俾我哋控制緊咋。撳錯掣，我應該咧係要揾蜘蛛，咁樣入侵係最方便嘅，特別天台嘅地方咧，我平時收集啲科技點數都係咁樣做噶。呼叫蜘蛛機械人。OK， 咁跟住咧就要捐呢啲咁樣嘅管道去我哋嘅目的地啦。
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
So helpful. And quick to betray your own people.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
好啦，呢個都 OK。哇，勁煩喎呢度，可唔可以有啲識飛嘅嘢幫下手啊？好啦，最後幾個。解鎖埋佢，搞掂。
I have the dossiers. I'm leaving before anyone else gets hurt.
Well done, love.
走啦！我哋攞到啲名單之後
I have your list of SIRS personnel here.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
我好似發現咗有啲可以劫持嘅嘢，應該係錢嚟嘅。
I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Wait, what?
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
哇！見到部靚車喎。
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
好啦，跟住我哋下一個地點就係方尖碑啦。喂，阿馬利克未到喎，約咗我又未見到人。
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
No, slow down. We don't have time for this.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So? Bali can brute force it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins, which means we all die.
Shit.
問題係紅魔同埋指模可以點偷好翻嚟呢？
You really need the whole finger?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
That's not so bad.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
咁係咪要扮啲江湖術士幫佢睇掌紋呢？咁可以名正言順咁話佢影相咯。
Bagley, how about some help?
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our move then.
嗱好啦，咁我哋跟住落嚟咧就要去唐寧街揾人啦。另外咧就係呢度有嘢攞，好煩啊！我用人咧行唔到落去啊，喺呢度啦。哎呀，喂，唔好跌，唔好跌！呢份文件就係克利奧佩托拉方尖碑，喂，其實係詩句嚟嘅喎，有興趣可以撳停嚟睇。咁跟住咧呢度仲有一份嘅。喺呢度，咁呢個就係第二份嘅方尖碑文件，應該就係講緊有個人咧要做臥底啦，扮演一個17歲僆仔嘅朋友，同埋佢哋之間就產生咗感情啊！呢封信我覺得好似電影橋段咯，現實應該唔會發生㗎係嘛？
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Copy.
佢喺呢度啊，但係咁樣 download 唔到喎，咁遠。我諗暫時嚟講都係要用蜘蛛幫手㗎啦。遮住晒，瞓覺啦你。就到啦，就到啦，就喺前面啫。 我哋都係唔好激到佢，企喺佢後邊算啦。同埋嗰時盲嘅，睇我哋唔到咁大隻蜘蛛都。如果突然間好似有人想揾我哋咁嘅，冇事冇事。
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
呢度應該有份文件，我想執埋佢先啊。隱形。阿爾比恩黑預算裏面有啲小玩意小鹿，究竟係咩嚟嘅？隱藏咗啲特別嘢喺度喎。收唔收翻？算。
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Give me those coordinates.
Done.
真係要識有人？喂 ，friend， 可唔可以嗌你去啊？溝女我諗你在行喎。算啦，佢都唔理我啊，行啦。我哋要誘惑嘅目標就喺裏面啊！咦，大家膚色差唔多，我諗都啱傾嘅喎，應該。
Look, I never do this, but I just had to come over. There's something about... Look, let me start again.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Okay, all right. You seem a bit tense. Relax. Just a little drink will help.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Obviously, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
哦，即係佢中意女人嘅。咁算啦，既然提示我哋揾個女仔咧，阿婆啱啊！阿婆經驗老到喎，因為我呢度都冇乜靚女。不如咁啦，阿婆玩魔術應該都 OK 嘅。
I'm being forward, but didn't we match on invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
No need. Just a little white lie to get us talking.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
And we can't have that.
I should say, shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
喂，睇嚟佢真係想驅風喎。
Oh my! Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, a goodly amount, dear, a goodly amount.
人生經驗豐富啊！
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
I sure did. I haven't got biometric data like that since the 80s.
Nice one. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
No, dear. I'm the one who gives the orders, remember?
Oh, do shut up.
佢好似識穿咗喎，喂，咁點算啊
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that meant to be a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Oh, fuck off.
阿婆婆，你唔好咁猛啦！嗱，我覺得咧，阿婆婆應該都攰噶啦，辛苦咗成晚。咁我哋咧就轉個特務，再繼續進行遊戲會好啲啦。
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thank you, dear.
阿婆想快都快唔到啦，快就有古怪啦，係咪？
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
究竟係邊個啊？
You don't have to. Just give me the name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counterterrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
This must be hard then.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
放心啦，我哋會查清楚先㗎啦。
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counterterrorism we're moving against.
Easy now. We're not moving against anyone yet. My child is just a lead until we get to know more.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bagley, scan SIRS dossiers, will you? If we find out who's working for her, we may be able to intercept the communications.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
That's a good plan. Let's make it happen.
哇！我哋都好大膽喎，軍情六處喎，咁都夠膽欺入去。睇睇先，軍情六處嘅位置咧就喺蘭貝斯嘅左下角。嗱，軍情六處嘅外面就係咁樣噶啦。落車先。哇！上面都幾多天線啊、鑊啊咁樣嘅嘢噶喎，唔知有冇裝閉路電視咧？望一望，咁奇怪嘅，冇閉路電視。 不過咧就有啲陣步無人機喺周圍飛啊！今次嘅任務咧，我就想神不知鬼不覺咁樣捐入去。
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
What the ras have I got myself into?
Bagley, don't scare him. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
喺下面呢個位啊，望一望先。哇，好cyber喎個樣。嗱，兜咗個圈啦，我覺得咧喺後門呢個位入去會比較好啲，因為呢度冇無人機啊，我哋可以好隨意咁喺度降落。 同埋咧，好多網友都想話睇呢個豬頭嘅面具啦，咁我而家換咗，都幾搞笑喎，我覺得佢，仲要擔住支雪茄添。
I was afraid I might meet you one day.
蜘蛛出動，我哋要去前面呢個位啊！唔好俾啲守衛見到。 咦？呢邊冇人嘅喎，佢完全唔預會有人過嚟呢度嘅喎。冇人睇到我。誒，咁粗咁粗！哎呀！死啦！我隻蜘蛛喺裏面。誒，唔好彩我都仲有閉路電視喺度啫，跳多嘢， 簡單得過分喎，咁樣已經入咗嚟啦。
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Come on with it. What have you got?
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
隱形，電一電佢先。喂，估唔到會有人發現咗我。
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
I suppose it's on me to clean up their mess then.
既然係咁，我哋由正門入去。咦？呢入嚟有嘢攞嘅喂？哦唔係啦，呢份咩嚟㗎？臨時偵訊室18到27號有啲狀況喎。呢度個提示就係話俾我哋知，如果要入去偵訊室啦，係有通風管道可以入到去㗎。咁樣啦。避開佢。穩陣起見都係你暈一暈啦。我哋係咪應該向下行咧，定行呢度啊？試下呢度先。但係咁樣行迂迴好多咯。OK。咦，其實我開呢度咪得咯？希望今次順利啦。其實原本冇嘢㗎，我哋喺呢度，係因為上面俾部進步機發現咋。
You have to promise not to be mad.
Don't be cute, Bagley. Just tell me.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
好啦，已經 download 咗60%。喂，真係會俾人發現㗎喎！
Done and done.
Holy shit. I'm just... glad we're on the same side.
Nice. Now get out of there. We'll call you when we've got something.
Investigating.
好，搞掂。閃人啦，仲同你喺度玩咩？有車。嗱，我哋頭先嗰支係電槍嚟嘅，電暈咗佢，佢係冇生命危險㗎。
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of randy wasps.
That was quick.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that really safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Touché. So what now?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
Then that's our move.
喂，咁樣聽落去易好多喎，但可惜嘅就係今次行動令到我哋有一個特務俾人拉咗。不過佢已經極速俾我哋嘅律師團隊報識咗出嚟㗎啦。因為首先我哋有一個政治家幫手啦，另外就係我哋有法律顧問，所以我哋又可以換翻用特務啦。
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
嗱，我哋如果入去嘅話咧，間房係鎖住咗嘅，咁其實都只可以靠無人機入去嘅啫。哇！但係呢度係開門嘅啫，冇通風口冇成，點入啫？一係就爬呢個位，咦唔係喎，真係可以爬入去嘅喎我哋。哎呀，阻住晒！希望冇人理我哋啦。
We are too dangerous to be here.
俾佢發現喎，點算？嗱，唔想死你就唔好多事。
Negative. Situation under control.
乖啦。我可以開門喎。搞掂。轉呢個。
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out.
Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
即係話冇怪錯佢啦。
Assemblies of over 5 humans will be initiated.
哇！啱啱走翻出嚟，見到隻嘢喺度望住我，好彩啫。
Call Malik, Buckley.
He's not answering.
Of course. All right then. I'm going in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in.
你今次原來我哋要追住部車喎，咁其實嗌部車出嚟咪仲好咧？嗱，有部間諜車咁應該易好多㗎啦。
Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
冇問題嘅，我哋會慢慢跟住佢㗎啦。只要唔太接近佢就 OK 㗎啦，係嘛？
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
佢都冇行過，我睇住佢撞前面部車嘅喎。 我哋唔好太貼近佢，應該冇問題嘅。好，仲有最尾2%，搞掂。
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run.
好啦，走啦，佢嗌我去個安全嘅地點。嗱，係佢自己爆炸，我乜都冇做過啊，我冇放飛彈㗎。
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Wait. Did you not hear what Charles said? She wants to kill you. We have proof now.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
我估唔到佢咁老謀深算，特登揸部車出嚟等我哋去跟蹤，擺到明就係想反追蹤我哋，想知我哋喺邊度嘅。
Nice. Really nice.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
But we have our supporters' GPS data. Check it against those safe houses and see where she's been.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood bags. Let's get this bitch.
好啦，跟住落嚟我哋就要調查唔同嘅地方啦，揾到佢出嚟之後，再慢慢咁去審佢。今集玩到呢度先，中意朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇啦。我哋下集再見 ，thank you，拜拜。